And in order to take these two nuts off in order to do the valve clearances, we'll need a M10 Allen key and a M6 Allen key. You're gonna need like a flathead or something, so you can take this cover off. You're gonna need your 14mm wrench to spin this motor around until you see the T timing mark. Not this one, this one's F. And this one's T. Just so it's in line with that little timing mark right here. And you're gonna see that the lobes on cylinder 1 will face each other. If yours isn't facing each other, you're gonna have to spin the engine around 360 degrees again. So just like that. And then we'll check cylinder number 1. And for cylinder number 2, we're gonna rotate it 45 degrees. 90 degrees. Just like so. And then we'll check cylinder number 2. For cylinder number 3, keep rotating. And that will be cylinder number 4 now. And the last one will be cylinder number 3. So once this thing's facing upwards, then we'll check cylinder number 3. This won't be like a full-on tutorial, so it'll just be kind of like a time lapse of me doing it. So I haven't written down, and for the intake cams is 0.13 to 0.19, and for the exhaust cams is 0.20 to 0.26. And I'll be using these filler gauges. And when you do go measure them, let's say for this cylinder 1 intake, let's say I put in 0.18 and it doesn't fit. And but 0.18 fits on the first one. 0.18, but 0.18 doesn't fit. So we'll try 0.15. So this one's 0.15. And this one fits. So now we know that this cylinder 1, the first valve and the second valve is good. So I just finished checking all the valve clearances, and it's best that you write it all down for the intake and the exhaust, and they're all within spec, so we won't have to replace any of the shims. Before I put the valve cover back on, I'll be cleaning up all this old silicone and stuff, just to clean everything up. And I will be repainting this valve cover as well. along with replacing all these gasket seals. Alright, I thought that since I'll be painting the rocker cover black as well, and sandblasting it and painting it, I thought I might as well just paint all the other stuff like the these other fairing mounts, and this is the radiator holder. Man, this thing's fucking cooked. And this is the shelf or whatever for the fan. The fan just sits in here. I took the motor out, and I'll just blast and paint this thing as well while I'm at it. Alright, so I've just gotten these washed up with degreaser and some brake cleaner, just to clean these up before I put them into the sandblaster. This is what it looks like after being through the sandblaster. Just gonna give another quick clean with some degreaser and should be ready to be painted. Alright, so I've just laid my third and final coat of VHT caliper paint is what I used, which is satin black finish. And this is what I used. It needs to be oven cured in order to be chemical resistant. And I've painted all the other fairing mounts and all the other stuff as well. Just gonna leave the paint to rest for the night, and I'm gonna oven bake it probably early next morning and should be ready to be installed. Alright, so I just took everything off the paint rack and it's ready to be oven cured. And just setting at 100 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. Alright, so I just got this rocker cover painted now and oven cured. And just I'm gonna install all these gaskets and stuff onto it. I was thinking of using this black silicone just on the inside here, just to be able to hold the gaskets in place. And still thinking of how I should apply it. I was thinking of using maybe like a small syringe or something, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so this is what I'll be using. It's like a disposable syringe, and I cut the tip as well because the tip before was the hole was too small. Made the hole a bit bigger, and I think it works pretty well. It just makes it so the apply is a lot nicer and not as messy. And before we put on the rocker cover that we just installed, we'll clean up all this old silicone and use some brake cleaner or something just to wipe off the oil. And then we're gonna put some more silicone on this half moon area. So there's one here, or one there, and then two on the other side. And these are the new OEM bolts that I'll be using. I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna do this finger tight, and then I'll come back in like half an hour and tighten these down. Finally done with that, and I'll be doing the carburetor next in the next video. And I guess that's it for this video. I've just tightened these bolts down, and I must say, after painting it and new bolts, new gasket, makes the rocker cover area look a lot nicer than it was before.